So there are currently 8 days left to the month, including today. Today it is already 6 p.m. So that means there's really kind of like 7.5, sort of. My goal for January was to finish this book by the end of it. Which I guess technically I have done because we are on draft 2. We're no longer on draft 1. But my goal is to kind of finish draft 2 because I really wanted to send it to the editor by the end of January. Now, I don't know if that is going to happen. I also need to reach out to my editor and see if she's... I should have done this sooner. Should have done this sooner. Wow. See if she's in position to take on a manuscript in February. I can't believe I didn't do that sooner. Anyway, I'm currently on chapter 10, 36,000 words in. 8 days. 7.5 days. Nah, let's count 8 because today's technically, I'm technically sitting down to write for the first time today, so that would be a full day of, that'd be a day of writing. I wrote today. I will write today. So that's a day. Is a week ambitious? I think so. I think a week is very ambitious. But who would I be if I set lackluster goals? Not Sarah Sutton. Sarah Sutton has always set stupid, borderline unachievable goals. So I'm just sticking to the theme we've got going here. Let's break out the planner, shall we? And take a look-see. The books are set to arrive for the signed copy pre-order around like the first week of February. It's like the 2nd to the 3rd, I think is what it said. So really, I really want to get that done because the 1st of February is next Saturday. Today is Thursday. Is that 9 days? Well, technically we wouldn't count February 1st, so 7. I mean 8. So that whole weekend, if the books arrive... Oh no, the books arrive on the 2nd and 3rd. 3rd is a Monday. 3rd and 4th. So, okay. I would love to have it finished by then. To be able to just fold through the books and not have to worry about this. I do have 2 client works, miraculously, that are coming up. One on the 26th is due, and then I think this one's on the 28th is due. So, do I have this in my calendar? I know I have the 26th in my calendar. Do I have the 28th? I can do that, I think we can do that, I think. Because if we look at January, we have, like I said, today is Thursday, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. I need to put the 28th down on my grand scale. Oh, what would that have to be? You know, what would I have to do every day to get this finished by the 31st? By the 1st. If we're at 36,000. Let's just aim for 80,000, okay? 80,000 minus 36,000. 44,000 divided by 8. I don't want to know this number. 5,500. To be fair, no one panic yet. I do have a lot to copy and paste still. So, 5,500 every day. And that's with 2 days of Fiverr. You know what? Like I said, who are we if we don't set borderline unachievable goals? Smart. I messed up the settings on this camera, so now nothing is displaying up top. I don't know what I did. After so long of owning this camera, you would think that I would know what button. Is that it? The button? That's a button? It's nothing on your end that's affected. It's what I can see. Okay, I think I fixed it. Shoo. I've watched the same piano cover for I don't even know how long, how many times, because I'm trying to describe it for the scene, and I swear I've been watching it. I've watched it so many times, and it's just one of those like where you see the hands playing, you know, so it's not like the notes. That's fine because I'm not getting like that technical with it. Like I don't know specific notes. I'm trying to describe like the hand, you know, the hands. I don't know. And I'm trying to listen to the song because there's one part in the song that I really love. And so I'm trying to listen to it and like pick apart how I would describe it and describe it like that, and oh my gosh, has been on repeat. And then As has another one that's an arrangement for the cello and the piano, because my main character is a cellist and the main love interest is a pianist. So it has been a lot of listening to classical music again. Going back to I used to listen to classical music a lot, but I don't know what age that would have been. Early high school, perhaps? I don't know anything about classical music except that I like the way that it sounds. It's very good and it fits the scene for what I'm working on, but I've listened to it so many times. I don't know why I keep giving my characters passions I know nothing about. Cello, piano, math, fashion. I know nothing. I just thought of a hotter way to describe this. The scene is he is just like teaching her the fundamentals of playing this on the piano. Just this one chord progression. He is teaching her how to do it on the piano. Chord progression measure. I don't know the exact verbiage. I will have to look it up in post. I had it so the first draft, my main character actually didn't know anything about music. She was very impressed by him playing piano, didn't know a thing about music. He is teaching her Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the first draft. However, in the second draft, I gave her the backstory of having been a cellist. So obviously she knows a little bit about music and things like that. She doesn't know anything about piano notes and stuff, but she does know cello, and they have similarities. So she knows a little bit of the music theory and stuff. So he's showing her progression, and she can, pick up things by ear. That's what she can do. So he's showing her, laying her hand on the piano, in this scene. What would be far more swoony is if he's like standing behind her and he puts his hands on the keyboard and he puts her hand on top of his hand. Piano, I don't know if it's keyboard. He puts her hand on top of his hand. So it's like she can feel his fingers move. Alright, backspace it up. I don't know what I started off at. 36,000. We are ending the night on 41,364. I can't talk. I'm too tired. Good night. Okay, so I went to my PO box today and I got a package. I did know this was coming. Only because I asked, if you guys ever want to send me a package, let me know, because I do not check my PO box that often, and so I can go 2 weeks without checking my PO box because I never get anything, and then the post office returns it because I didn't pick it up. So now if anybody sends me a package, I ask that you let me know. You don't have to, but so the person reached out sending me this, and I was so excited. Gosh, this is adorable. Elizabeth, thank you so much. I can't even. Oh my gosh. And it's so beautiful. I think I need to take a picture of this really quick. Oh, adorable, adorable, adorable. And this string stuff, adorable. She said she saw this and thought of me. Stop it. Stop it. It has to go on the shelf, immediately. Or even on that bookshelf. That would be really cute on that bookshelf. Either one. Oh my gosh. And then these cute little hearts. These are perfect for little photos. You guys. How adorable for little on my desk. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I think we got all the hearts. I do actually plan on reusing this stuff. Elizabeth, you are the sweetest. Thank you so much for all of the sweet gifts and goodies. I'm honored that you saw this and thought of me. I am blessed that you even wanted to send it to me. This is the best way to start a morning. It's barely 9 a.m. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for reading. Thank you for just being alive. Thank you. I did want to quickly talk on the fact that yesterday I wrote, with a little bit of copy and pasting, I started at 36,000. I posted on my Instagram story. Give me 1 second. 36,871, and I finished off at 41,364. So that's pretty good. I'm actually gonna write it down in my planner. I think that kind of will help me keep myself accountable, being able to just write out my numbers. So let's specifically 41,364 minus 36,871, correct? Correct. Let's see. So yesterday was Thursday. That was the 23rd. So 4,493. Cool beans. Proud of myself for that one. It's a little bit of copy and pasting, like I said, but anyway, I am sitting down right now to get to work. So it is 10. No, it's probably 11. Yeah, 7 minutes to 11. Have my protein coffee. So it looks gross on top, but I probably, like, most likely can use straws again. I'm just so nervous too. Is that dumb? I'm so nervous to use straws. And I know everything's healed. I mean, like, the clot is healed, so there's no risk of a dry socket, but I can't shake the fear. I am still not sold on the purpose of this chapter. I've written 940 words of it. It's taken me a long time to write that. And then I'm like, I don't know if I even like it. I think I do. It needs to happen. I need to have a break between conversation with love interest and the next conversation with love interest. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay, I'm back after several hours. It is now 7 o'clock. Took a little bit of a breather. Maya got out of the gate today, so that was lovely. And we had to go get food for my brother. We got all the way there and we forgot the wallet, so we had to come back and get the wallet. It's been a day. It's been a time and a half. I worked on the blurb today. I think I've got it. It's a little long though. I mean, it's not long. 195 words. We're gonna probably reread it again and again and again. The reason why I'm working on it today, taking a pause from the writing aspect of this book, I got the first mock-up of my cover back today, and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful and everything. You know, the cover artist style is everything that I love. I love her style so much. I'm just a little worried about whether or not it connects well to the story. Actually, I guess I could tell you. I had mentioned to her that the main character is a cellist or an ex-cellist and the love interest is a pianist. And so it has some elements I'm just a little bit worried aren't really that relevant in the story. And I was very stressed about that because I'm like, I don't want to have to draft that email. I'm not so sure, but I'm feeling a little better because I brainstormed like a bit more about it. And I think it's close. I think with a little bit of tweaks, it could be perfect. There's a piano on the cover. I'll spoil it for you. There's a piano on the cover. The way it is now, I'm just not sure. But if we tweaked it a little bit, tweaked the whole layout, like the frame, the lens, the camera, like the layout of the piano where it's at and stuff, I think it could work. I wanted to have the full blurb that I could give to her, to give to the cover designer, because obviously, ideally, I would have had that for her initially, but I did not. That was a stressor for me, and I struggled. I struggled quite a bit, but we're back. We're here. Now the only rough part is drafting this email. So I will do that, and then I will get to work. Hopefully, what I'm thinking won't be that big of an issue. Hopefully it's not that tough. I don't think it would be, but like obviously I'm not a illustrator, so I don't know. I don't know if this tastes bad because I know it's half tap water or if my CO2 is running out. But it is half tap water. I'm very sensitive with my waters. I ran out of bottled water. Jug water. Water you buy from the store. I ran out of it. I need to light my candle. Maybe that'll be a pick-me-up I need. Oh, to move that before I accidentally knock it over. I went back and deleted some clips because my battery cut off. I looked so cute. My makeup done, my hair done. I feel like I look rough right now. I feel like, I don't know, the eye bags are still eye bagging, but who can I reach out to and be like, hey, you want to read a blurb? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my broadcast channel who wants to read a working blurb. But then, like, I feel like, no offense, like, this sounds weird, but I don't really want, like, the public to read my working blurb. I don't know. Like, I don't want the public to perceive this blurb in case it's terrible. I can ask my editor, Robin. Hi, friend. I'm just not somebody who's really comfortable with, like, reaching out, being like, hey, can you do me this favor? I actually hate it. I hate asking people for favors. Where am I at? Okay, I'm in the middle of the scene. That's actually not that bad. I have a little bit of a plot progression for how the rest of Act 2 is going to go. Like, with my scenes and stuff. We are currently at 44,397. So we started today off at like 41,000, didn't I say? Not too far, but also we got something done. So, holla. Okay. Peace up, A-Town. That was off in the tone, wow. Okay, so we're ending off today at 12:07, 46,162, which is less than what we had yesterday. I think that was 2,000 words. We're close to 2,000 words though. A lot of today was working the blurb and reworking the blurb and reworking the blurb again. For reference, I have 1,922 words of me trying to dissect this blurb. Currently, it is sitting at 281. I sent it to my editor. She gave me some feedback and notes, and this is what I've got. I didn't really want to send it back to her because I felt really bad about asking for another opinion. But 280 words feels like a lot. It might change once I finish the draft too. Who knows? Who's to say? Guess we'll find out together. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy. And we'll talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have a live stream at noon for Patreon. I have a nail appointment at 3:15, and then I have another live stream on general YouTube at 7. So it is going to be a busy day where Sarah Sutton is nonstop doing stuff. I also have client work I need to work on tomorrow. So, but I do feel good about the progress that I made. You know, even though it wasn't a ton, chapter and 3/4, to be honest. So it was good. It was good. Tomorrow, get back to it. Hey, good morning. Sitting down. It's 9:30. I am actually scheduling the YouTube sprint. Adding Patreon. No, we're going live at noon to just schedule that sprint. So that's what we're doing right now. We're not writing yet. When I do that, then we will figure out what we're gonna do. First, I need to make the thumbnail. Okay, done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 3 minutes? What? I feel like my hair looks a little bit crazy. I probably need to throw in some dry shampoo. But I didn't want to shake it out too much yet because we have a full day ahead of us. Like I said, I went over my schedule with you yesterday. Live stream at noon. Now it's at 3:15. Live stream at 7. I also need to go to the store at some point today because I need water. That's what we're doing. Yes? You want to throw any jeans in? I actually have to do a load, so thank you for asking, though.
Did you say that you're okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I left in the middle of a scene last night. I'm getting close to having gone through everything that I've written in the previous draft, in draft 1. I had 57,000 words drafted in draft 1. I am now at 46,162. There's a lot of new stuff in here that I am obsessed with. At least close to like what I kept from that draft, finishing it up. So I think perhaps, I don't know. We're working through it. Today is Saturday, the 25th. I have exactly 6 days. Today through next Friday. And Friday, my cousin wants me to go over to her sister's house and play some video games. And I also want to do that. I also, I haven't been out of the house mingling with people in forever. So I also want to do that. And then Monday, she wants to go over and watch a movie. And I also want to do that. I think because I don't do anything ever, I think it's okay that I'm taking those times. I feel like some people might argue, sir, you're on a deadline, you should have no social life. Sir has no social life anyway. I can't remember the last person I saw outside of my cousin who comes over once a week. And so the invitation to go over to her sister's house, she is also my cousin, going over to her sister's house and playing a zombie game on a Friday night sounds like so fun. Yesterday, I think all I did was work. So I have those days because they make up for the days I have off. The workaholic part of me says, Sarah, you are on a deadline. You should be canceling all your plans and gluing your butt to the chair. You can't do that. I've been getting a lot done. These past few days, I've gotten... What was it? It wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday that I started at 36,000, and now we are currently at 46,000. So, 10,000 words added to my draft in 2 days. You know what? This blurb is not saved. I would do things to myself if I lost that blurb. 208. I went through hell to make that blurb. I would be very devastated if it deleted and it did not save. So we need to save that really quick. Actually, I need to go replace my photo card because I used this Lido yesterday and we need a new one. I think today I'm feeling a Changbin. Boyfriend, Changbin. He's so cute. In his little jean jacket. I've been talking about Stray Kids more with my dad, and yesterday, in the car, he's like, so you like Lino and Changbin and who else? And he remembers Changbin's name, and I just feel like that's a win, for my bias wrecker. Even though he does pronounce it Changbin, he doesn't hear me say the G and the B, Changbin. He doesn't hear the Changbin. He just hears Changbin. He does know the name though, so love that for him. When I scheduled the stream, I forgot to change the title to say 25th instead of 18th because I just copy and pasted it.
Let's talk 2025.
Sigh. Story of my life. Not as bad as last month or the beginning of the month when I was like, ooh, here's our January dates, and it said December. That was embarrassing. I'm having the worst time ever getting started. It is 11:09. Have I done anything today? No. I've scheduled those YouTube lives. Why am I'm struggling so hard to actually do anything. Maybe it's because we haven't lit our candle. Lit? It's not lightened. I literally just lit this candle too, and it is so low already. You see that? Maybe 5 days max. Caramel and the vanilla from White Barn. I feel like the White Barn ones burn faster than the normal Bath and Body Works ones. I don't know if I'm a conspiracy theorist. Maybe turning on some tunes will help me. Let's pick a random song together, shall we? So we're gonna go to my recently added. It has all of my songs on it, and we're going to random. Not the vibe. I like the song. Haven't heard it in a while. This song actually, it inspired Two Kinds of Us. So, if you're curious, Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran featuring Khalid. I think there's two people that have the same name, but they pronounce them differently. I do not know this person's name. Maybe they pronounce them the same. I don't know. Okay, I can do this. It is 11:53, so it's time to start getting prepped for the brunch hour. I did end up copying and pasting the scenes I knew would be included and where they'd be included. I just didn't really go through and tweak them. So that brings me to page 181. And I do think I need to cut this because I think I already moved it. Move that down. Like I said, 181 is where that scene ends. Brings us to 53,259, which the actual draft is 57,007, which it's got a little bit, like, there's a few, like, loose scenes that I haven't put in this draft, but, like, what scene did I cut? I kind of thought I kept things. Maybe I just combined some scenes. I think I did that a few times. Maybe that's why. I need to reorganize these chapters for sure, because like I said, we're on page 181. I am only on chapter 14. So these chapters are not in the right spot. It's like numbered wise, broken wise. Because normally 181 would be kind of like, ooh, this is chapter 18. I kind of go 10 pages per chapter. That's usually what I normally do. So that's going to need tweaked. There's a problem for editing Sarah. Technically, I am editing Sarah, so I don't know what to tell you, Sarah. And I have a live stream in less than 5 minutes, so I need to let Patreon know, hey, live stream in 5 minutes. And then after the live stream, it's going to be 1 o'clock. I will have time to either continue or start client work. I kind of think I'm just going to start the client work. But we'll see. I might actually even just do that for the live stream tonight. We'll see. I should have used caffeinated coffee for this protein coffee. I'm sleepy. Okay. Hey, hi, hello. Back for the nails. Cute. I actually was just going to go in and do pink until somebody on Instagram mentioned pink and red. I'm like, slay. It is cold down here though, so I need a jacket because while this outfit is cute, I'm a little chilly. I'm going to get dinner with my parents. It is 4:50 and then, well, right now I'm drinking coffee. So I'm making the coffee. I'm going to drink it. Then we're going to go to dinner. And then live stream at 7. Fun times are ahead. I decided I'm going to do the client work during the live stream. So I will not need to worry about doing it for the rest of them, like, later. Yeah. You're dying. I should charge you. Peace and love. See you in a little bit. Hello. My face is puffy this morning. But I am just getting started on client work. I'm finishing up for the morning. It's 9:09. I'm gonna move to my chair. I just figured I would update you now before I get started. I don't have too much to read, but finish this up, send it off. I do have another one that I want to start today. That one's longer. Overall, it's 86,000 words. I hand wash these, which I feel like I don't know. I guess I just washed the inside. I mean, I don't lick down here, so I guess I don't know. I never, intentionally washed it. So the sticker's still on. Interesting. Okay, hey, hi, hello. It is the same day. Let me turn on my ring light so we are less ghostly looking. So, yesterday, I did not do a good job of updating you because I have edited the footage up until this point, and I just want to say I hope you guys who've been asking for longer vlogs are happy. Because this one's a doozy. I didn't really update you what I did yesterday because I said my game plan of what I wanted to do yesterday before the live stream, but I didn't tell you what I ended up doing. I ended up writing. I tried to do client work and it just was not working. So instead I wrote some. I ended off yesterday at 54,032 words. So that puts us at 54,032 words today. And so I have a live stream in 30 minutes I'm doing for Patreon. We're writing, and I plan to write for that. I also have client work that I'm going to be doing after that. I realized, or I remembered, I hate doing client work on writing sprints because I don't like reading here at my desk. I like being comfy when I'm reading a manuscript. And so I realized that yesterday, and I'm like, if it was Patreon, it'd be one thing. Like, I don't mind the double chin ankles, but since it's on YouTube and a lot of people could potentially see it, we're just gonna sit at the desk and look nice. Who cares about double chins? I don't care. I have them all the time. But I didn't work on that yesterday, so I did that this morning, like you saw. So that last clip where I was like, I have client work this morning to finish up. That was that one this morning. Finish it up, send it off. Client approved it. Tonight we are writing, and then we have more client work to do after that. I will update you one final time tonight with the word count, but after that, this vlog is done. What I plan to do, this is the part 1 of my finish my book by February 1st challenge that I'm going to be doing. Part 2 is going to come out on Friday, January 31st. You guys can see if I made it / came close. Yes, I technically still have January 31st to work, but what I'm planning on doing is hopefully, it sounds crazy, because it is crazy, because I'm insane, hopefully get to a point where I have this draft finished, or as finished as I can have it. I know there are times where I don't write the ending. We'll see if that occurs this time. I don't think it will. And then so on January 31st, I can just reread for continuity, add more details, and then fill in where I left brackets. That's what I plan for that Friday to be. Because I'm not going to my cousin's until 6 or 7, so I have the entirety of the morning and afternoon to work on it. So I think I can do that. I think I can, that's the game plan. So you guys will have to tune in on Friday to see how the week goes, see how many words I get. Once I finish this client work, if I don't finish it tonight, I'll finish it tomorrow, but I think I'm going to try and finish it tonight. That way I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 full writing days of nothing but writing. I also have not done my content creation or scheduling for this week yet, because usually I do that on Sundays, and today is Sunday in case nobody realized. Today is Sunday. I didn't do that yet. So maybe we'll push it off till tomorrow. I do have one post, and it's that vibes I bring to the function post. It's like a lot of K-pop and Stray Kids. But like, what else is there to me? Tell me. You guys know my life. What else is there to me except for Pink, Stray Kids, K-pop, K-dramas? I am not cool. I don't bring cool girl vibes. I bring chill, let's geek out over Lino and Changmin vibes. My dad's so funny. I mentioned Han the other day, and he's like, "You never talk about Han." And I was like, "No, well, he's one of my biases. He's like in my top 3. He's technically like, I would say my number 2, He's like, "You only talk about Lino and Changbin." I'm like, weird. Because I would say Han is 2 and Changbin's 3. And then the rest are 4. They're all collectively 4. I'm like, huh. I never talk about Han? I never gush over Han? I have a Han shirt. I don't gush over Han. I just gush over Lino and Changbin. I haven't changed out my photo card yet today. I'll have to do that. I wasn't kissing it, I swear. That'd be weird. Apparently I need to show Han some more love. Anyway, live stream's in 20 minutes. Check in at the end of the night. I probably should do some time lapses. Let's go. Okay, hey, hello. I look rough. It's because I slept with my hair like in a weird protective style last night and it was still kind of wet, so it looks strange. But I just wanted to come on and quickly tell you I ended off yesterday 55,572 and I finished a chapter, so I'm starting chapter 15 today. That is it for this vlog. I'm gonna let you guys go here so I can like import the clips and edit the rest of it and then get it posted for you today. So heck yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this longer vlog, hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments how excited you are for part 2 to see if I finish this draft. I can't post Fridays because like I'm filming Friday, but the YouTube video is uploading Friday. So any encouragement is appreciated. I am Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 11 soon to be 12 Sweet Romance books, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!